Did this thought ever cross your mind? How do Java applications begin their execution? Yeah, JVM runs the application alright, but where does it begin? Let's see what a main method is and the importance it holds to begin the execution of a program. Let's address the what first. We identify things by how they appear. Just think about it. If I want to identify this chair, what would I look for? I would look for, well, it has four legs, it has a back support, it has a sitting space for the person to sit. Well, that's how it qualifies to be a chair, right? Let us take a second example, a door. If I want to identify a door, it would be something like this. It would have been cut dimensionally. It would have a door handle and it would be hinged to the door frame. That's how I can say that that is a door. Similarly, the JVM must identify the main method in order to start the application. Let's see how did we identify things in the first place. For example, to identify the chair, we looked for its appearance, or to be more specific, its attributes. The attributes of a chair are what? The legs, the back support, the hand support, and the sitting space, right? These are the attributes of a chair. Now, coming to the JVM, how will the JVM identify the main method? I mean, there can be n number of methods named main with different signatures, but how will the JVM identify the main method? I've answered that just now. Of course, by its appearance and attributes, the JVM will identify the main method. What are the attributes that are specifically designed for a method to be called as a main method and for the JVM to pick that main method for the execution of the program? The attributes are public, static, void, main, and in the arguments, string array. These are the command line arguments that can be passed. What's a command line argument? We'll see that in a later video. This method signature, which is public, static, void, main, and the string arguments, is the exact signature or the attributes of a method that the JVM looks for when it wants to start an application. Why do we have it this way? Just think about it. If I want to sit, I will identify a chair and then sit on the chair. If I want to open a door, I will identify the door first and then open the door. Similarly, if I want to run the application, the JVM will identify the main method first and then start the execution of the program. Everything within this main method will be executed. In order to perform an action, even in our daily lives, we have to start somewhere. So, in order to sit on this chair, I had to start looking for a chair. And then when I got the chair, I sat on it. Similarly, the developers of the Java language itself, they thought, why not let's keep a main method from where everything shall begin. So the JVM first looks for the main method and then starts the execution of the program from that point. That's the main method in the nutshell for you. For more topics to be simplified like this, just comment on what you don't understand and I will simplify the topic and make a video for you. Until then, keep on practicing, keep on experimenting.